Hey you guys, Ashura here, and today I'd like to talk about my thoughts on chapter 856 of One Piece Liar. And this chapter has one of the most perfect titles I've ever seen. I don't think there can be any other title more apt than Liar to this chapter. That's one of the most perfect titles I've ever seen. But having said that, there's this chapter was also extremely brilliant. I mean, we can actually expect as to which direction the story will move forward from now. And it also showed up, linked up a few characters which we haven't seen in a while now. So brilliant chapter, absolutely loved it. So let me actually go on to the chapter. This chapter begins with Nami and Ko in the mirror world, and they're actually searching for Luffy and Sanji, but the mirrors are not able to find them. So Nami actually tells that she might know where they are and tells them that Luffy and Sanji had a fight. This leads to Chopper crying and all. And Jinbei was not actually surprised about this. He, being the level-headed guy he is, tells that he kind of expected this and tells that the main reason Sanji would have come here was because he had unfinished business as a Windsmoke. That's the reason why he came here, is what Sanji tells, which is kind of true. And then he also tells about that he wanted to tell this later when Sanji and Luffy had also gathered here, but he has no choice but to tell it now. That is that he rescued Peckham's, and there's another conspiracy going. I'm not sure whether there's another conspiracy going. That is, there's Capone is planning to do something, and he wanted Peckham's to be eliminated and threw him into the sea where it was full of whale sharks. But Jinbei, the man he is, went and rescued him. This was a very popular theory, and it did come true. And at the end of this, at the end of this part, we can actually see the Straw Hats are actually talking to Peckham's through the mirror world. So I'm guessing we can see officially as to how Peckham looks in the next chapter, unless it is that important that Oda doesn't want to show him. But I'm guessing Peckham's will be there in the next chapter. So, and he then, as soon as this part ends, we actually move to Bobbin, where Bobbin is shot, and he's nearly falling unconscious. And in just about when he's falling unconscious, he just sees the three people going away, and he curses them. And it's pretty much obvious that it's Capone, unless some new guy we haven't seen him, somebody like Blackbeard Paris or somebody. It's a big guess here, but I'm pretty sure it's Capone. I don't think some out of the blue character has come and wounded Bobbin. So with that being said, we actually can move on to the next part, the interesting part, the part in which Sanji does a Robin and screams out, "I want to go back to Sunny." So this part actually begins with Sanji giving the food to Luffy and the mummified Luffy eating it, and instantly becomes healthy. Man, I wish I had that appetite to instantly become thin to fat, fat to thin. Uh, Brilliant, Luffy. And there, Sanji giving food to Luffy is extremely similar to his mom, and we can actually see a lot of similarities because Sanji did the same thing when he was a kid, and he gave spoiled food to his mom. I mean, he cooked the food which was not really properly cooked and gave it to mom, and his mom said it was brilliant, it was delicious, and he also faced this same hardships when he was a kid. Like he was chased by a dog when he was trying to give the food to his mom. That during the rainy night, same thing happened here. He was chased by a dog. Because of that, the food fell down, and even Luffy said that the food is delicious, even if when it was soaked by rain, and that's why Sanji said it. Sanji called Luffy a liar, and I thought that was the title, but guess again I was wrong, because the person who was actually lying is Sanji. Well, Sanji tells that, look, Luffy, I can't come back to the Sunny Go because of three reasons. One being that he has insulted the captain or hurt the captain. Two being his entire family is in trouble. Three being Zeph, etc., whom whom Luffy and Co have met, are in trouble. So he cannot leave. Immediately, Luffy smacks him and tells him, "Tell me the truth." So the person here who was lying is actually Sanji. That's the reason why I love this title. The liar is brilliant because the liar here is not Luffy, it is Sanji. Though Oda doesn't explicitly say that, but it is true. But that's the reason why I love this chapter. And then Sanji screams that he wants to go back to the Sunny, and Luffy tells, "Okay, dude, you're not alone. I'm gonna help you. Let's crash this wedding." With this chapter ends. Honestly, I knew that Sanji would go and save his family. However, big jerks they were. I mean, this is Sanji, and Oda has kept emphasizing Sanji is a kind character, kind character, kind character. So it was obvious that Sanji will go and help him. So that's the reason why I knew that Sanji would. And we can expect uh, the tea party to be coming in 2-3 chapters at most. After that, I'm guessing it'll be the tea party. So with this, my thoughts on this chapter have ended. If you like this video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. If you have something to say about this videos, do say so in the comment section. And if you want to be notified for my future content, please do subscribe. This is Ashura the Demon signing off. Bye bye, guys.